Hey everybody, coming in. I'm gonna try to make this kind of quick. I just want to check in because I've been super busy. For those of you who are coming in, come on in the room really quick because we got a storm going on here, you all. So I'm going to try to definitely wrap this up as much as I can. But I wanted to check in. It is Therapy Thursdays, and if you're on the East Coast, and then and I know that there's been storms and tornadoes on the East Coast, so I'm definitely praying for the extra help and praying that everyone is safe. But we know that we have had some tornadoes and hurricanes within the past week. In one of the states were Mississippi, so we definitely want to continue to pray and also ones that can help. We are praying that the ones that can help will be able to go nearby and help the families that are without homes. So definitely heard about that. I know Mississippi is not the only state. Then there are some other states, and so I'm gonna try to be really quick. I know some of you all may have just got off work, or maybe still working, or some of you all may even be in the middle of a rainstorm like we are. It's not as severe or bad, but when it gets severe and bad, yeah, your girl Karen is gonna cut everything off. But just hoping and praying that everybody's safe. This is Therapy Thursday. I've been busy. I did not do Monday motivation, but I did do a wellness check on yesterday. I popped in on my YouTube channel to give a encouragement word. So check out that word that was released yesterday. Um, on my YouTube channel. And those of you who are following me already know it is exactly Life Coaching with Karen. Like we are on the Wisdom app live, we are on LinkedIn live, of course, YouTube channel, and we're on Instagram. We're on Instagram. And so, for those of you who will catch the replay, thanks for popping in and catching the replay. Thank you, everybody on the Wisdom community. I see you in here. It's good to see and see everybody popping in because yeah, I've been busy for the last week and a half, and I expect to be a little bit more busy. Um, I've been transitioning with some different things, and I got um, hopefully I will have some exciting news to share with you all very soon. I can't really say anything right now because I just got past the first stage of something that I really want to do. So there is a process, and so I definitely would like to share that when time is permitted and when it's the right time. And so, but in other words, I've been busy with house things. Um, so and transitioning, taking personal time, taking care of the family. You all know I expressed that, taking time and taking care of home, taking care of children and family. Sometimes it just has to be a balance and a break with work and everything else. So I hope you all are doing well. I hope you guys had a great week thus far. Last week, um, yeah, I did check in. I was busy last week. I think I did check in last week. If you all were on or catch the replay, I think I popped in last week on the Monday check in. But yeah, I've been really busy. So actually, this is my first time with you all, except for YouTube. We released the video onto YouTube yesterday, so go back and check that video on Wellness Wednesday. And it was an encouraging word that I left that I know it is for everybody. So check that out. But anyway, today is new. I even shared this on my YouTube channel on yesterday that there's new things in the atmosphere. There's new things that are arising. There are new things that you're going to have to transition to. There's going to be a new change, and most of these things are things that you've asked for. As you heard me say, for those of you who are following me, heard me say in the beginning, in the coming in of 2023, that there were things that you had been wanting to get off the ground, or there's things that you have been um, hoping for. It's been a process in certain things or in certain areas that you're in or that you're wanting to be in, and those things are beginning to manifest. And even though it's been tough and even though it's been a struggle, you're still managing to be consistent in the process, and you're still able to manage to be confident in the process. So continue to do that because it's very near. When I say it's near, it's like a step away, literally a step away. For some of you all, it's not even a step away. And I've, meditated on this. I've had even a dream. I actually shared a dream on my YouTube channel. So that's why I said you want to check out the Wellness Wednesday encouragement word on yesterday. Since we missed the Monday check in, I shared that word on yesterday on my YouTube channel. So I want you all to check that out. So you'll have to check out the dream. I did share the dream on there, and I hope that you can hear me because I was actually out and I was sitting down at the table. But when I replayed it back, you can hear me very well. So check that out at Life Coaching with Karen on my YouTube channel. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe. And also on all media platforms. But yes, the word today is new, new, new. Again, like I said, there are things that has been a process. There are things that are still in progress. Let's change that process to progress. Progress means it's getting ready to ship. That's what progress means. Progress means it's getting ready to ship and hit the stage. It's getting ready to ship to you to your address. So things are in progress. Things are in motion because there's been a process that you've been in, and so those new things are getting ready to come at your door. Those new things are getting ready to come at your doorstep. And as I had shared on last week or week before last, within the last couple of weeks, I was talking about how we have to be already ready and prepared for these things. Like we can't turn a blink of an eye. It's like we can't turn back the hands of time and be like, wait a minute, I'm not quite ready. No, this is something that you have been in labor for. Like I said, it's been in process. Even though things are a struggle and you may have hit a bump, it's now in progress because of the consistency and because of the confidence you have, because of all of the turmoil and the chaos and the things that you had to hit. You have to know that it's still that it's in progress now. You went to process to progress. You went to process to progress, and it's in the making. And once it gets out of progress, that thing or those things are coming at your doorstep. And I've just been meditating on new things, receiving new things, the things that you've um, been wanting, some of the things that you've been needing to get off the ground, some of the things that you have a desire for, that you have a heart for. That process has turned into progress. And then the next thing is going to be the final step. And so we have to know and we have to be ready because when it comes out of progress, progress means that it's very close and that it's getting ready to hit the final stage. I think about when we order something online, whether that's clothes or electronics or um, just anything. Think of something that you've ordered online because pretty much now you can order anything online. I'm going to use electronics for instance. Say you upgrading a new phone or you want to get a new phone, and it says that it goes through three stages. So the first stage is order place. The second stage is um, it's in process. There are two stages in the second process when you're ordering electronics online, especially phone equipment. Order place means it's in process. Excuse me, because I looked this up. Ordered, place, order process. The second stage is orders in progress, meaning that it's getting ready to ship. Um, and that's why I thought about progress, and I thought about the things that we order on a day-to-day basis. And so the things that we've been laboring for and that we've been asking for, and like I said, we've been struggling playing tug of war with some of these things. But the last week, I've just been hearing new, 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 new. And so now that these things are in progress, it's getting ready to take off. Progress is not an easy stage to get to because it's easy to put something in perspective, or it's easy to have an idea, it's easy to have a vision, but it's about putting that into place, putting it into writing, putting it into planning, and then you get to the progress stage. And in that process of getting to the progress stage, there's so many things happening. There's so many ups and downs. Yes, there's so many ups and downs, but you know that you have to stay consistent because this is something that you're wanting. This is a desire that you've had desire for things for a while, for a long time now. So it's important to stay consistent and stay persistent in the stage. And now that you're in progress, the reason why some of those things hit so hard is because, like I said, in progress means it is preparing to ship. When I think about, like I said, when I think about the things that we order online, whether it's clothes, whether it's electronics, um, whether it's household items, there's three stages you have to go to, and the last stage is going to be the final stage. And we think that we're going to get there so quickly, but it's about how we show up with consistency and persistency. Is how we continue to show up and go forward. But these new things are getting ready to hit, and I just want to encourage you that sometimes you think that, well, I didn't get all of this, and this is not even enough, and I'm just going to let it go. Do not let your desires off the hook. Do not let your desires go, because if something was promised to you and you know something is in your heart, and you've been consistent with it, you have to believe it. You have to believe that it is going to come. And I encourage you all to expect the new change, whether there's new change for you, whether there's new things, new businesses, um, whether there's a new area, a new community that you may even need to relocate to. I don't know what your new is, but you have to get ready and expect it. And that's why so much chaos and so much turmoil has been going on even through the process. Because we already know the process is not going to be smooth. But when it gets to those final stages, it's going to smooth out just like a baby. Trust me, it's going to smooth out. So I just want to really encourage you all to do not give up in this last leg. Do not give up in this last straw. Sometimes there are things that come to us that look so revealing and we think that's it, and sometimes it's a trick and it's not it, and that's when you know that it's close. But you can't give up because of the thing that came that tried to imitate what you were wanting and desiring and needing. It wasn't it. The next thing is going to be it, because you're going to have an eye and you're going to have a sense of direction for it, and you're going to know that it's it. So do not give up in this last leg, because new things are coming. New things are going to be on the horizon. New things are getting ready to show up at your doorstep. And like I said, this has been replaying and replaying and replaying in my heart, in my mind, and in my spirit over the last week, over this past week. And if you resonate with this, just comment and let me know. Comment, like, share if you resonate with this. Um, and I hope this word definitely encourages you all. It looks like our storm has slowed down a little bit. The rain has slowed down. But if this resonates with you, please feel free to share and to comment. And again, be encouraged. Um, and stay in the race. Stay in the race. That I do know. That I do know. Stay in the race. And so it was great checking in with you all on this Thursday. I hope you all have a great weekend. If you have any questions for me about any of the programs that I am doing, feel free to email and let me know. Thank you all for tuning in to all our streaming platforms. We are live on the Fearless Daughters Dream podcast as well. We're live on YouTube. And so if you have any questions for me, feel free to send me an email. But happy Thursday. This is Therapy Thursday. Conversations. Do not give out in this last leg. because new things are coming to your door. I hope that you all have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon on the next video. Bye.